I told you guys I'd update you on the final book count for March, and I hit 106, which is only one more than I told you the last time I updated you, because I had hit my 100 books in 1 month goal. But I've sold 106 copies of my books in the month of March, which is by far a new record for me. So thank you to each and every one of you that supported me, whether you shared or commented on my post, or you bought a copy or multiple copies of my books, which several of you bought one of everything, which is wild, and I really appreciate you taking a chance on my books, so thank you. So upcoming things. This Saturday, April 5th, which I can't believe it's already April, Saturday, April 5th from 1 to 5 in Camp North End, which is in Charlotte, there's the Book Scoot. Basically, there are, I think, about 10 of us authors, and we're separated through local businesses in the Camp North End area. You'll go to the bookstore there first, which is That's Novel. That's where I'm stationed. And you'll get like a little, almost like a passport sort of thing. And you'll go to each of the local businesses participating and get that like stamped off or stickered off or whatever it is. And you can turn in your completed sheet for the chance to win a prize back at the bookstore. Authors are partnered with all these businesses, so you have a chance to kind of go and interact with each of them and hopefully find your new favorite book. This is also to kick off this year's Greater Charlotte Book Crawl, which, if you're not familiar with that, there are, I want to say, 22 books, like indie bookstores throughout the Greater Charlotte area. Some of them kind of dip down into South Carolina, that are partnering with this group, and basically it's similar concept to the Book Scoop, but much bigger scale. You'll get a passport from any one of the participating bookstores, and you go to each one of them and you get it stamped off. And then next Saturday, April 12th, from 7 p.m. to 10 p.m. at Old Mac Brewery, there are a handful of us who are releasing the anthology I told you guys about a little bit before, Portals and Doorways. That's our release party. So we'll have copies available. We can chit chat. Again, you can get a drink. It's at Old Mac Brewery, which is a great spot, and just kind of celebrate with us as we release our anthology into the world. If you want to help me with any of my other bingo board goals, I have a Discord for all of my author shenanigans, anything about my books, discussions about my books, little sneak peeks of things, especially as I get closer to the release of Deathriser 2. Not yet, but around maybe fall. But you'll start getting sneak peeks of things pretty soon. So if you want to join all of that, my goal is to have 100 people in my Discord by the end of the year. I currently have 14. I'd also like to try to grow my following on my author Instagram to 1,000 people, and last I looked I have like 830 something people following me on my author Instagram. But for now, that's all. I mostly just wanted to tell you guys about hitting 106 copies sold in March. So once again, thank you so much. This was amazing. I'm still wrapping my head around it. I don't know if I ever will actually fully process.